Apologies if I'm a little slower than usual. It's harder for me to see on my phone, even when I enlarge it. Okay, here we go. Just waiting for the eye sign from Laura, our favorite librarian. Okay, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Art with Liz. We're going to start with a major thank you to the Hoboken Public Library for allowing us to have these hybrid classes. Welcome to those of you who are here in person in the beautifully renovated space here at the Hoboken Library, and welcome to those of you who are joining us from home in the comfort of your own studio space. We're breaking with our theme today. Our theme is looking at early American artists because we are in the 250th anniversary month of the anniversary of the founding of the United States. But I thought it would be fitting if we look at a Native American artist, since we are sitting on Native American land and we owe a lot to the Native American people of this great land, to the whole existence of this country. So I've chosen a contemporary Native American artist rather than a Native American artist from the past. I hope that's okay with folks that I have broken our theme for this month, but still it kind of fits with our theme. Her name is Emmy Whitehorse, and we're going to look at a small slideshow of her work and talk about her work briefly. And then I'm going to invite folks to do their own art projects. Emmy Whitehorse is from the Navajo Nation. She lives in Santa Fe, New Mexico, and she was born in 1957. She is a painter and printmaker. And here we go with the slideshow. Oh, Laura, you need to turn the sharing on, please. Okay, cool. So Ms. Whitehorse calls herself a landscape artist. She draws inspiration from her natural environment. She loves how light affects her perception of the environment. And she really is drawn to how clouds do things like darken canyons, how sunlight illuminates plants and animals, and how the horizon line often dissolves at dusk. She's also struck by colors that emerge from weaving and its associated activities. She loves the colors, the textures of Navajo weaving, and credits a lot of her inspiration from the work of her grandmother, who is a Navajo weaver. She draws on Navajo methods of making dry paintings, and she uses that technique and also weavings in her work. Her paintings are usually oil on paper that's mounted on canvas, which is very different from other artists that we've looked at before. So oil on paper and then mounted on canvas. She was featured in the 2023 or 24, sorry, Venice Biennale in an exhibit called Foreigners Everywhere. And the Biennale's artistic director chose her as an indigenous artist, which she said is, quote unquote, frequently someone who is frequently treated as a foreigner in his or her own land. She contributed landscape paintings with strong eco-critical and anti-colonialist themes. She calls herself apolitical. The New York Times, when reviewing this exhibit, focused on Whitehorse and her prominent role in the exhibition. Laura, Margot is trying to get in. I really like this painting. I have to be honest, because it reminds me of my own work. Particularly the black figure in the lower left-hand corner looks like something I would have painted.
I love the colors too. The softness and it's beautiful.
Yes, it's very, very, very soft. Is a horse running through a tunnel? Could be. I'm not sure. The white shape in the middle, Antica, reminds me of a bird. Looks like bird's wings. Something about the stripes on the white shape. I'm sorry. Okay. A wolf shape on the lower left. All right. And that's next to the shape, Alina, that you thought was the horse. The four-legged shape. Oh, you thought was the horse. Okay. Well, her images are definitely abstract. This article says that they're very luxuriant, atmospheric, and meditative abstractions. I would love to see these in person. I don't have any information about the size of the pieces. They are owned and exhibited in museums all over the world, the Brooklyn Museum of Art, the Heard Museum, et cetera, the Whitney Museum of American Art. Yes. Okay. It could be a figure, yes. So there's a lot going on in this painting. So this could be a page in a book. You see the seam down the middle. I think it could be a page in the book, or it could be two paintings side by side. I'm not sure. Again, really beautiful colors. I think it's not a really good reproduction of this image. Let's go to the next. Really gorgeous color in this one. Definite plant-like forms. I like the diagonal composition of this piece. It's completely unexpected and surprising. I don't know. She uses oils primarily. excuse me, oils on paper, then mounted on canvas. It does look like fabric, doesn't it? So you can feel her affinity to weaving. Definitely her attraction, excuse me, to light and dark. The way she uses similar shapes. I'm looking at what I'm calling either flower or leaf shapes that are very dark and also very bright white. For those of you who are here, I can point out like this very dark shape here contrasted with this very bright, similar bright organic shape down here, contrasted with this dark. And then up here, very light and very dark.
So I think she is describing the seasons. Barren land and it would be split. And the yellow and black was summer, the orange is the fall, the white is
Could be.
winter. The red
Could be. Hi, Janice. She could be also describing the landscape in which she lives. Santa Fe, New Mexico can be very, very dry and red like that, but also there could be a lot of foliage in certain parts of Santa Fe. So it could be describing the seasons that she's seeing, or it could be the red earth, the hot sun, and certain plants that she's looking at. Definitely gorgeous color. They remind me very much of Klimt, Gustav Klimt, who we've talked about, Viennese artist. You can certainly see flower shapes in this one. This one has a very textile feel to it for me, Asian textile in particular. Beautiful colors and shapes. A lot of movement in this piece also. It almost feels like flowing water, doesn't it?
A little like a cape.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Like leaves floating on water.
Like leaves floating on water. And this one really feels like a watercolor, so I don't know what media she was using. Very wonderful. So the combs may be the combs that the women use for weaving to push the threads down onto the warp threads. They remind me of African hair combs also, or they could be, I don't know, plant shapes, but they're wonderful shapes. Pretty fab color. I like the repetition of the circles very much. Also, beautiful patterning in the background in this one. Are you telling me, Esty, that Uman, her work is similar to this artist? Thank you. No, this is oils. She uses oils on paper that she mounts on canvas. Doesn't that look like a dandelion after it's gone to seed? Could you repeat that, Janice? I didn't hear it. It does like she could have been using a spray gun, but I don't have information saying that she uses spray guns. She's also a printmaker, so this could be a print. Her work is subtly beautiful, I think. And someone before was saying it's very soft, which I think is a nice descriptor for her work. So I'm going to go through these very quickly now. I think we get a sense of what she does. I love the color in this one. All right. So today, any more thoughts or comments about Ms. Whitehorse's work? Like, dislike? All right.
Love it.
Robin?
Especially the softer, ethereal ones.
Okay, you broke up a little bit. Could you repeat what you just said?
I love her work, especially the softer, more floaty kinds of the color and the shading and everything. Just
The
beautiful.
The more abstract vision.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to stop the share now and talk about what we can create today. I want to leave this one up just for 1 second longer. Hi, Christy. Christy, there's a lot of room at that back table if you like. You can really spread out. Is there room on this side? Is there a seat? Because her work is so soft and because I don't have the oils available, really think about pastels for this work today, because pastels are such a soft, lovely medium to work in. And yes, there's a surrealistic quality to her work. You're right. You're right. And this one definitely is referential to Native American symbols, the animals, the arrow. I love the shading behind this branch here. This one to me is very beautiful for me. All right. So this is going to be one of my more open-ended assignments for you today, even more open-ended than usual. There are acrylics, there are colored pencils, soft pastels, watercolors. I want you to experiment with creating an abstraction. She calls her works landscapes. You can think about landscape, or you can just play with different effects. You can, if you do watercolor, you can experiment with making your paper as wet as possible. You can do it dry brush. You can take paper towel and you can create different textural effects with the watercolor paint. Think about shape. She really employed both geometric and organic shapes. She used hard edge shape and soft rounded edge shapes. You can use dry materials, media like colored pencil and soft pastel. Or you can copy one of her pictures from either your smartphone or the picture that I put up on screen. Any questions about your options for today? Those of you who are at home, use what you have available to you and either create your own image or copy from Ms. Whitehorse's body of work. You can find her online. Her first name is spelled E-M-M-I, and her surname is Whitehorse. Any questions? All right. Let's have some serious fun. I'm gonna, while everybody's getting their materials, I'm gonna find a picture to share for those of you who want to copy. And you can do mixed media, of course. You can use soft pastel, watercolor, and colored pencil all together if you like. Experiment with that as well. Let's try this one.
You all right?
This again. Folks at home, how does this look? Is it too blurry or can you see it well?
Can you make it a little bit bigger? Yes. Okay, great.
Not too blurry?
I don't think so. No, it looks good.
Okay. So this one, my recommendation would be to start with colored pencil and then work with watercolor and soft pastel or just soft pastel. Excuse me 1 minute, everyone. I have to close the door.
Pretty much.
And if you don't like the assignment for today,
There's one in,
one of the ones that's more to see shape. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay. Okay. See paper, you just want to play, stare on it. Second. Yeah.
And I was out late and also not feeling good. Today I had a rude awakening. So for some reason, I woke up at 10:30. I didn't remember, my alarm just didn't come out. Yeah, I don't like, I'm not anything right. So, let me know my mind still had to process awakening.
And then
Yeah, it comes with your creative mind. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, that also understood a little my biggest problem. You know, that. Somewhere I'll be fine.
I'm not worried. Yes, the big trash can is in the front by the door. Everybody at home doing okay?
Yes, love the painting you put up.
I'm glad, Robin. Those of you who'd rather look at something else, of course, feel free to do so. Still on top of the one. First one, all work. First. Very large, but I didn't find them that size. The American Pavilion, this was pretty dark. I have to say. There was only one artist. And, his work was bad. Very, well, that's sculpture, metal, marble. That is, yeah, not nice. On it. Kind of leave it around. And it's raining. Abstraction is difficult, guys. It's not something I can really teach. Unfortunately, I have taught you techniques for this in the past. Are we having fun playing in our home studios? Here's hoping.
This is a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I love
good.
it.
You
Yeah,
love, you
fun.
love abstraction. Not everyone does, but I'm glad you do. Good. Her work would lend itself to stenciling too. You could cut shapes out and then use the negative shapes if you're using acrylic or oils. Probably wouldn't work with watercolor. I did not bring scissors today, however. Hair stencil. Down to her. You know, the image you have with photos, it's. Like.
Yeah, but.
That's the correct, but I'm saying.
Yeah.
Contrast.
Yeah.
Of the sky. And we go back.
I don't watch what I'm not gonna watch the and thankfully my house, thankfully I was there. I don't know. I'm really going. I don't really. I saw it in okay, but they show I was one of those, you know, like the end of 10, you know, that's why I have to put about the break, you know, but so we did it here. Yeah.
This one is very bloody. Everybody at home seems content. No problems. All good. Still have plenty of time.
If you keep following it, yeah. I can hear it. I can help you. Oh, that's it. One thing about this artist is she gives you many opportunities to explore and experiment. Off of little tiny pieces. Instead have problems with my therapy, I'm sitting, well, it's gonna. It's the same here. Starting with pencil dance and erase. My other students love sorting. And they would stand at the equipment. Sorting for the mark. Other things. They would imagine you to come and. The big thing for sort. So, Essie, you have tape. Tape? Tape or blue? Like a good step. Yes. What blue? Ich starte mit der Pencil shop. Why? That one is about. There you go. There you go. What? Silence. What about? Silence is for peaceful. Side. I like these art, but.
Yeah.
The
color.
Oh, the one with the single. Very nice. That is one of the secular sites.
Yeah, because it does.
Oh, but there was no. I just decided. Oh, no, but anyway, it was. Yeah, but for 20 minutes at least. Or maybe so long. When are you going? Oh. Ontario. Ontario side. Yes. Disconnect. Weather, I speak.
Yeah, I got, sure. I like this, something.
Here's a suggestion, like, there'll be Eastern Path.
Exit.
You can exit this way and walk up, or exit that way and take the elevator.
Like,
You're welcome. Right. Yeah, go and then one go and both are. Like, all of our best work. We have artists from all over the world. So. One of the greatest. Almost done with the scissors? Are you almost done with it? For estimate that. Oh, one, hold on, then I'm going to. That way you don't. Okay. Thank you, Ashley. Gorgeous. This is really. There you go.
Wrong. I want to make that another of the top. Really?
Thank you, John. Bye, ladies.
Really fun.
Some dark blue around. It'll bleed, which would be nice too. If the marker bleeds into the larger picture, that would be nice too. Well, because it's very. What is bothering you? Oh, no, I want more like this kind of. Yeah. I have, I didn't believe myself today. Next time, I bring everything. You want more black? You want black ink? I have some too. Folks at home, we're still copacetic, doing okay?
Yep, doing good.
All good. Liz, what is the artist's last name?
White something.
White horse.
Horse, there you go.
What is it? White,
Horse.
Horse, horse.
Whitehorse. Emmy Whitehorse?
Yes, Emmi, Emmy. And her surname is Whitehorse, one word, Whitehorse. And she's Navajo. From the Navajo Nation. We have about 10, 15 minutes till sharing. So keep working. Excuse me. In-house people, you can share first today, I think. I can't remember, but I think the people at home you shared first last time. I think because we stack the materials that we use to do exactly what we want. They don't, especially water. It's like the weather, you can't charge up the wet, the water quality. You always be in charge of what it does. I think it does look like watercolor, but you don't know she uses oil or you can. Maybe with a lot of turpentine and a lot of linseed. Jesus, oil sun. She attaches it in. Yeah. Yeah. Soon. Yeah, keep looking. Keep looking. Yeah. See you soon. You, next week? Okay, I'll bring that thing. Yeah. Bye. Bye. It does. But I'm still serious.
Guys, or some of them, so long. I like them. Yeah. I like a few minutes, or you have to clean up. Difference. Get the right color. I understand. There was a footballer with the same last name as.
As Igbo, yes, there are a lot of
Is it
Senegalese football. They're very good. They're very skilled players. Their team did miserable in this World Cup. People kept saying they were asleep. Argentinians turned out to be very nasty people. All right, another maybe 2 minutes and we'll share if people want to share.
Do you still have the scissors?
I don't have anything to, are you gonna thread it on? Because I don't have any glue. Okay, cool.
I don't care. We started there. I said, I made this one. This year. Yes.
Oh, Robin already put her painting up on Facebook. Robin, I love it.
I had so much fun, and I'm doing another one because she's so inspiring. I looked her up online, by the way, and these paintings are big. She's sitting in front of them and they're around her, so I think they're quite large.
That was my feeling too. You're the best advertisement for this class ever, Robin. All right, let's,
I make sure that I put your name there. Yes.
thank you. Let's share. Who wants to share? In-house, I'm gonna take this picture down. We're gonna start with folks who are here. And kudos to everyone because I didn't do any demonstration. I didn't do really any instruction on how to create this piece of artwork today. And open-ended instruction can be very challenging. So I commend all of you. Where to start today? Anybody in a hurry to get home? Go ahead, Daniel. You go first. I'm gonna ask you guys to about a conversation because we're gonna start share. Okay,
First up,
and Daniel. This was the first one you created?
Mhm.
Wow.
Back, Daniel.
I'm just tired. I had a rude awakening today. So I guess whatever.
No,
Yeah, I thought the green shape was gonna be.
I like it.
Now I was.
It's
It's a dog for it.
here we go.
Mm,
Well,
a dog, but that's not the green thing.
It feels like a dream.
The deer is.
Oh,
very
Yes.
good. Love it.
wonderful, wonderful.
Second one.
Oh, you got two.
One you just finished.
Mm-hmm.
Storm at sea, huh?
Oh my gosh.
Or
This is wonderful, Daniel.
Love it.
Black and white is always so dramatic. Yes, it is. Yeah, right.
Captured the movement. Very nice.
Thank you, Dan. And both are pastel, correct?
And the water.
Oh, okay.
And the first one is I use water.
Very nice.
Oh, wow. Very nice. Colored pencil?
Yes,
Very
it's
nice.
the,
Oh, me.
What were you gonna say?
It's beautiful. Is that a relative?
no, it was the student sitting right across from me in class. What's your name?
Jackie.
Jackie.
Oh, how lovely.
Very nice.
Portrait for skills. And they are wonderful. The portraits of you did a sneak. Yeah. But I gave. Okay, you don't have to share, but it's awfully cool. So I have to go. You don't want to share? You took off? No, okay. All right. Bye, Andy. Good luck. And your picture was pretty fantastic. Maybe next week.
Oh, very nice.
So Lena was about me.
Is it still wet?
Debbie White versus Katie.
Oh, that's lovely.
Very much like a piece of it.
And you can't see all the little details in hers because you're waiting for the paint to dry, right? And you're gonna
Yes.
go over some of the pencil
Tell that.
that's hidden underneath. Really nice. Really nice. That was the painting that you thought she was celebrating the season. Love your blouse, by the way. Staring at her. You really like Janice. Share. Really bad. Hold it up a little bit higher if you can. And more towards
Up.
you. Yeah.
These are little flowers. They're actually like this tiny that I saw in Wales. And they look like little lanterns, but they're not really finished. I couldn't get the right shade of purple, but I promise to finish it for next week.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Wonderful painting.
Thank
Your
you.
colors are always so beautiful. in
Thank
your
you,
work.
Liz.
Delicate.
Very, very nice. Christy. Alicia. You already put it on finish. Yes, 3.
Oh, nice colors.
It's a very Georgia O'Keeffe.
Love it.
That's watercolor only on that one. And chalk. And pastel.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Okay.
That's my favorite of the two. Oh, there's a third.
Isn't that lovely? Look at this. How cool is this?
Abstract.
So much action in this one. Color.
Mostly
Composition
pastel.
is great. Shapes,
Colors are great.
textural effects that you created. Really fantastic.
Yeah.
Love the colors. I love the black.
The corner?
Yeah, so you used it judiciously and carefully. didn't overdo it with the black. It's just enough. Just in the right places. The tiny bit of black in the upper left-hand corner,
There?
this little
Here?
dot up there is
This?
really cool.
It's
Yep,
an
it
accident.
balances the whole composition.
This is an accident.
It was an accident.
Accident.
A lot of times in art, the accidents are the best part of the thing.
Thank you.
As Bob Ross would say, happy accident.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah.
Should show both.
Don't know. Okay.
Yes, it's very polished. All right, so you copied this White Horse's work, nice
Mm,
color. Mentioned it a
captured her.
lot of different techniques, right?
Yeah, looks like the artist.
Dotting, and this one you can turn in a lot of different directions.
Literally. Very cool.
This one, I
Started a second. Colors.
So pretty. Nice.
Beautiful.
thank you.
And both mixed media. All right, Robin, you are top in the queue today, so let me
Hey,
spotlight you. Thank you to all the folks who are here in person and share.
What's going on here?
There you are.
you see
Wow.
it?
Hold it up a little bit higher if you can. Very nice. I like
Right.
the tiny black lines.
That was from her, definitely.
Yes.
Highlighter? Or spotlighter, whatever it's called.
The what?
Spotlight Robin, because I'm looking at her gallery.
Oh, she is spotlighted. I don't
I
know
see
why
that.
you don't see her that way. Sorry, Margot.
Yep.
Here.
I see this. I'm not seeing the comment.
Oh, now it's me again. Wait. Don't go away, Robin.
Okay.
Let's try this. How about that, Margot?
I put her in the center. Maybe, there we go. Yeah, she's highlighted. Great.
Oh, right.
Very nice.
Not nice?
Done. Yeah, I love it. Love it. Love it.
Certainly inspired by this artist.
Yes.
Did you use oil pastel and watercolor and
I use watercolor and ink. That's it.
very nice.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
Thank you for advertising us on Facebook. All right, Margot, you are up.
Okay. And here I am.
Oh, wow. You went in a totally different direction.
Yeah.
Really nice, Margot.
Thank you.
What's your media? Pencil, I think, and ink?
Oh, and I drew some of Paisley, some I taped glued on because they were too intricate.
Very intricate.
Yeah,
It's paisley.
but yeah. In fact, my ancestors were creating that design. It's a Scottish.
Choir.
ancestor.
Woo. Wow, bravo. Thank you. All right, our at-home people, I guess they had things to do and people to see. So that is the last sharing for people at home. It is a little early to say goodbye. Next week, we will have another early American artist that we will be focusing on and a whole nother project in honor of our 250th anniversary. So I will see you then. In the meantime, do art, celebrate art, Go to art museums. There are a lot of great shows going on in Manhattan now. The Newark Museum of Art has wonderful exhibitions. Enjoy, everyone. Art on, and I will see everyone next week. Thank you for coming to Art with Liz.
Thank
Okay.
you. Thanks, Liz.
Oh, you're welcome. So glad you enjoy. Bye-bye.
Bye.